is sacred to you. The element of earth wants to know, what are you giving value to? Is it just the material? Or you see something else in the natural world? The Hierophant is our teacher. He is under the sign of Taurus. He is the one that communicates with nature, observes natural rules, and translates those rules to the language of spirit. The Hierophant knows that our bodies and our spirit reflect one another. And the Hierophant is giving us messages on how to embody our spirit. He gives us the rules by which the natural world works, so our spirit can come down to earth and have an experience in the body. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we say, my body is sacred to me. This body is meant to be a vehicle for my spirit. And my spirit has the honor to walk the earth and to see itself in its own manifestation. So in the Ace, ask yourself, are you honoring this experience that you are venturing into? Is this something you consider sacred? And will you be able to keep in mind, to keep in your heart the memory of that sanctity of your spirit when you roam through the earthly numbers all the way to the 10? Will you forget in the 10 that in the Ace you were faced with a portal into material world? So your spirit can experience something new. So your soul can feel something new. And of course, so your mind can perceive something new. So when you get to the 10, ask yourself, do I honor the experience and every step I had to take to get to the 10? Do I honor every single step of the way, not only the finishing result? Do I remember everything I had to go through to get where I am now? And do I respect myself for that? Do I love myself for that? Do I value myself for that? To have self-love and self-confidence is important to feel grounded. And we will feel grounded, when we understand all the steps on the journey of Earth, and we honor each and every step of the way as equally important, as equally valuable. We are grateful for each lesson that came our way. We are grateful for the lessons that were easy for us, and it was easy for us to excel. And we are grateful for the lessons that were very challenging for us, so we could develop integrity, so we could develop courage, strength. And we go back to joy because we have come here to experience something new. So when the nature is sacred, our everyday lives are sacred. And if our bodies are sacred, we will have a more joyous experience on Earth, and we will be able to navigate the earthly realm with more comfort, with more understanding. So to keep our bodies in shape is the first step we take to honor the element of Earth. Our spirit comes into our bodies and gives the promise, I will take care of you, because you are my vehicle through which I can express myself. And to my body I promise. I will give it time to rest, and I will give it a chance to be active, because my body needs rest and recuperation as much as it needs activity. I won't starve myself if I need to move, but I won't torture myself if I need to sleep. I will follow the rhythm of my body, because my body is sacred. My body is the one that sets the rules. I cannot go against the wishes of my body. My spirit is strong. But my spirit must never fail to respect this fortress that I am trying to build. Because in the end, I will build a magnificent structure. I will build a strong, healthy body that will give me all the experiences that I need. But I will experiment. I will take in and I will give away. I will take in ingredients that nurture my body. I will let go the toxins from my body, and I will enjoy every bodily process. I will enjoy the sweat, the tears. I will enjoy nutrition. I will enjoy drinking water, natural juices. I will replenish my body, and I will let my body let go of what it doesn't need. And with that knowledge of the three, I will have a routine. I know what ingredients I can take in, and I know which ingredients I should take out of my diet. My routine is a structured set of rules. My fitness routine is also a structured set of rules. I'm not going to give away any of my routine. I will be thorough. I will follow my routine step by step, and I won't back down. I won't think about anything new. I won't experiment with anything new. I will give my body what it needs to stay strong. I will build it up. And then a time will come when I will have to see, when I will have to feel the weakness of my body. But in times when my body starts feeling weak, it is the time to reconnect with spirit. It is time to reconnect with the power of healing that comes within. When my body becomes weak, I will turn inside of my body and take a look at my soul, my spirit. And I will remember that I am not only a body, but I am much more. With the weakness of my body, I have to go back to my spirit. I have to find my vitality once again, and I have a chance to see that the vitality and the life force doesn't have anything to do with my body, but my body is a reflection of the divine light that I have within me. It is a reflection of the emotions that I feel, of the emotional waves that come and go in my body. So when my body becomes weak, I have a chance to see what experiences are making it weak. I have a chance to talk to my body and let my body tell me some spiritual truths, some emotional truths. When my body becomes weak, I have a chance to be still and to reconsider some of my life's choices. When I have no ability to move, I have the ability to think, to perceive. And maybe the time has come for me to look eye to eye, face to face, some of my choices that I made that have led me to this weakness. And I have a chance to reconsider and to make a better plan. To make a better plan than the one I had in the fore. I have a chance to look at the details, to see what else I can add through experimenting and through different experiences. My body knows its limits. With activity, I test my limits. With nutrition, I test my limits. Just like in the two, where the element of earth shows us that we need to be active as well as passive, that we need rest as much as we need activity, and those two states must flow and interchange. With nutrition, I can fast to test my limits. I can take away something from me to see how strong I am. And I can go in excess with activity to see how resilient I am to injury. So I try, I test, and I accept the consequences that I might damage my body, but I want to test the limits. I might get injured, I might become ill, but I am playing with testing my limits in the material body. And when I am done playing, I am very satisfied in my state of balance, where my body is full and can give strength to others. I know how to keep myself healthy and happy by taking all that I need and letting go when I need to. I need to rest and I need to be active, and now I know, I am aware how I will do it. In the two, I am surrendered to the laws of life. I know I have to sleep and I know I have to be awake. But in the six, I will set the rules. I will control my energy. I will control my bodily functions. I will know what to eat. I will know what not to eat. I will choose. I will choose that which makes me strong. I will choose so much rest that makes me strong. I will choose and I will find the right measure. I will find the right measure. I am not going to just let life carry me. I will find the right measure and I will decide how I want to keep myself in shape. And I'm ready for my first bigger task. Now my appetites have gone up. I want to achieve something even more spectacular with my body. Maybe I wanted to live much, much longer. Maybe I wanted to be much, much stronger. Maybe I have fallen so ill that I will need much, much more time to get to the place that I want to be. I want to regenerate my body. I want to see if I can create my body. If I can create my body with my mind, with my emotions, and with my spirit, with my vital force. Now I want to see, is it true that the body is only a vessel? Or since I can influence that vessel, can I change it with what lies inside of me? And if I can change my body, my first and only material possession, maybe I can even create something outside of me. Maybe I can manifest, maybe I can create something material only using my spirit, my emotions, and my mind. So I have a body. Can I make it better? And can I make a body outside of myself? Can I create something material that is outside of me, that is not me, that is my body? I am ready to put in the effort, to have faith without knowing what will come about in the end. Yes, what is sacred to you? Maybe you are a magician. Maybe you are an ancient druid. Maybe you can manifest material goods from thin air. From thin air, with the power of your emotions, guided by your spirit. Now, if you believe that, Earth becomes sacred. If you think you can influence the material world with your emotions, with your mind, with your spirit, no limits to what you can achieve. And although Earth says it is what it is, it also says everything can change. And now, after we have taken care of our bodies and we have experienced change within our bodies, we have experimented with change in our bodies. We say, now let's create something material. Now I can change the world. I changed my body so I can change the world. Because it is the spirit talking. And the spirit sees the body something as outside of itself. The body is wrapping the spirit. So spirit sees, I can change something that is outside of me, that I am contained in. So when you are in your body and you get to the 6, when you are spirit in form, you, the spirit, says, but that means that I can change things on the outside. I can change myself. I can become somebody. I can become something important, something valuable, something rich. I can become that. I have already created myself a body, a fully functioning body. And now that body wants to create a fully functioning world for itself. A fully functioning world for itself. A world it can enjoy, it can relax in. So the body wants a world to relax in, just as the spirit wants to relax in a healthy body. Your emotions want to relax in a healthy body, and your mind wants to wander while in a healthy body. So, are we ready for that task? The embodied spirit says yes. I will create a world for myself in which I will enjoy. So, now that we have made our vow, we want to look at our strong, healthy body and see what habits it has, what routines it has, and make them even more polished. We will bring our attention to every detail of our everyday lives. Now it's time to dig deeper. Behind our body, inside our body, we have the mind, we have the emotions and the spirit. And we look, how is it correlated everyday routine. In the 8, we become devotees. We become practitioners of magic because we realize that every single step and every single action we do is sacred. And everything we do in our everyday routine, our habits, those are the building blocks of our future. And if we want to make a heaven for ourselves, if we want to create the Garden of Eden, yes, even the smallest of life's routines will become very important to us and very sacred. And we will do our tasks with joy in our hearts, and we will see magic in all those tasks. We will feel the spirit that lies under every rock, under every tree, in our furniture, in our cars, in our public transportation. Our routine from home to work will become a sacred walk. Picking out items in our grocery store will be a sacred act of worshiping our body. A family lunch will be giving gratitude to all that we have. We learn humility, and we learn that the humility brings us closer to magic, and it brings us closer to our power of the aces, of our spirit, emotions, and mind. We go down to earth, and we see that even the most minor experience can bring us great knowledge, great joy, and appreciation of life. The 8 is the number of magic. And after our everyday routine has become sacred, we have become divine beings. We decided to honor every part of our material living, and the material living is honoring us. Because we saw everything as magic, magic became our reality. And slowly we have learned to materialize our thoughts, materialize our emotions, to manifest what our spirit wants. But with humility, we were able to take in all those energies into one human body and create something new of ourselves. we have become the keepers of magic. And the things we paid most attention to are the things that came flowing in our way. The forms, the material possessions that we kept in mind, the relationships, the friendships, the jobs that we decided to work hard on, that we decided not to be attached to the outcome, that we decided to even sacrifice something for them, when we decided to devote our time to perfecting our craft of keeping our friendships, relationships, jobs stable and healthy. We have become a mature, fulfilled, knowledgeable person, skilled. Now we have skill in our heart, skill in our spirit, skill in our mind. We are skilled, and not long after that, with that skill, we will create the world we live in with our own hands. In the 6, we have a strong body, in the 9, that strong body has acquired skill, and in the 10, we see everything that the hands of the 9 made come to life. With no hard work, because we are skilled, and everything comes easy. And since everything comes easy to the skilled soul, and the skilled soul has no problem in manifesting anything, there comes a time to open the doors for new challenges. Because now the body knows, I am strong and I can come back to strength. Let's start this journey all over again. Let me see. What can I create now? Let me see. What can I bring to life?